Oh boy. Y'all have to forgive me. Had to do quite a bit of different stuff. But we back. Y'all know what it is. Where we left off. We're right. We all hang together. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we'll keep playing.
You're in the north, the Yaller horn is about to sound and send two teams to battle here at US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Detroit Lions and the Minnesota Vikings. Well, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays from all of us here at EA Sports to all of you on this Christmas day. We so appreciate you joining us with Brock Heward. I'm Kate Scotts, and Brock, it is always a unique moment finding yourself playing on Christmas, right? It's the holiday atmosphere all throughout the stadium. We're seeing Santa hats, we're seeing those Christmas-like necklaces, but it's also a really important end-of-the-season game in regards to both playoff and draft position.
Let's do it. Had to sit up. Let's get to work, y'all. 9 touchdowns away from 55.
Working now from the gun. The next one is back, Aaron Jones. And this is going to be contained at the 25-yard line. Taken down by the first-time All-Pro. That was Kirby Joseph.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. You're at a premium in this league.
Extra man in the secondary for the Lions on this third down.
Gain on the play. Brings up third down and 7.
To the air on third and long. Completes downfield to Felton. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45.
It's a gain of 21
They'll
yards.
come up on first and 10.
And the Vikings first down. Let's go now. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Hey, check this.
Now a give up the middle to Jones. The stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That's another Vikings first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
throw this from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Second down carry for Jones. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. He gets 6 on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota. Offense already looking like they're in mid-game form. They've got it down to the 32. First and 10, looking to throw. He has room past the 25. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
And goal to go.
Working inside the red zone. Brings it in. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Another chance at 6. It's second and goal.
Brings up second and goal at the 1 yard line.
Jones does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line. Now after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never a welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to him.
Absolutely.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And the Lions are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look. The Vikings and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And we'll see if they go right back to the passing game here, coming off an interception they threw in enemy territory. First and 10, here's Jones. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Back to throw. That's complete. Here's Jones. And he gets back to the line, but no more. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Third down and 6.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. And that played good enough for a first.
The Vikings, first down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
He's dropping back to throw. Chased out to his right. He calls his own number again. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
From the gun, Jones gets it. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
That one's caught by Jefferson. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. To the line and sets. Here we go, first down.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
From the red zone on first. And this this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. A lot of work to do as that sack makes this a tough 2nd and 17.
At the 21-yard line.
Straight ahead they go with Jones. Jukes away from one. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. All right, 2 yards to go here on 3rd down on what will be the 9th play of this impressive drive. There he is on 3rd and short.
Busy.
And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down.
Jefferson, incomplete. It's now 4th down.
The Vikings headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
It's a gain of 27
So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
For Aaron Jones.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete
It moves
pass.
to 2nd and 10.
Panther 60, go!
Here's Jones. He takes it down to the 33. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Okay, we both know this pace can't continue, but they got to enjoy it as they can. And that football shouldn't go to anybody else until that defense proves they can stop them.
Cowboy 80.
Mason gets it from the gun. He dodged the tackle. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
First down.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
Now, not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Sit tight. More coming your way from US Bank Stadium after this.
Here we go. 70, hop.
Pass play on 1st and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
For TJ Hawkinson.
The incompletion. They come up on 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
He's going to throw this one. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Vikings out of the hurry up. Meet everyone back to the line.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. On the move. Headed right. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Now the Lions calling timeouts. They're first. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up.
Again, this red zone get tough on me, don't it?
The Vikings are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. They don't have much time left, but facing a small deficit, they could try to get this into field goal range. Back to throw on 1st and 10. He puts a mirror under it deep down the left. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though. Here we got 2nd down. They'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion. Going again on 2nd. Has it downfield, working the left. Now he's past the 25. Ty Felton. It's a Minnesota touchdown.
There he put a linebacker out there to get
The
his
Vikings take the lead just before halftime. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about...
rookie season going off without a hitch.
The Vikings ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And they take the field in good but not great shape, Brock. They've got that lead, but no doubt they'd love to see it grow.
Yeah, and just having the lead does take some pressure off. It doesn't change the sense of urgency. It's always on tilt in the NFL, but it should allow them to operate a little more freely.
He's going to loft one deep to the left. This is caught inside the 15. And now we'll get a pause here. Trainers headed out to take a look at an injured player. Let's hope it isn't anything that's going to keep him from finishing this season strong. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. And he has the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Kevin O'Connell with the call. They're trying for 2.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll try to run it in. And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that 2-point attempt.
Vikings 19.
Well, 2 left on the table there. Forget the goal line, Brock. They barely got back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, to me right there, Kate, that's a sign this defense did their homework, studied their tendencies. Yet no way that running back was going to get that one in, not with that force of the defense coming at him.
Vikings headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And they sure surprised us, going for 2 in that spot on their last drive. Not sure we're going to see that call come out here again.
Here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll start with a give to Jones. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Well, we see the medical staff headed out there now. We're going to get a timeout as they handle an injured player. Not what you want to see so close to the end of the season. Going to the ground again on first. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
Jones again on 2nd down. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Viking 18. Take off.
Throw here, 3rd down. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
Incomplete. Coverage by Terrion Arnold.
Vikings are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this second half.
It's over there getting ass drug on the ground.
They give to Jones, right side. And he needed his 6 yards to begin this one with that 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Staying on the ground with Jones. O'Connell to gather a yard there. Tackled by Jack Campbell.
A gain of 2. Brings
3rd and just 2 to go.
and 2.
Here we go, Shaq. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Disable Cyberpunk.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Buying some time left. Looking Hawkinson, he's got it. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
Gain of 8.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47.
Back to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Coming deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And the Lions have recovered it.
A fumble on the play. Recovered by the Lions.
That's close.
The Vikings ready for their next series. Let out on offense by their quarterback. And their defense held up after that fumble. Only gave up 3, so time for this offense to make it up to them. Get some points of their own.
Defense, I owe y'all this one.
Come on, set. Rocco 80.
Here's a give to Jones. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Now looking to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
There's no question, Kate, big plays down the seam or big tight ends, a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Alert, please.
Dialing up a pass here on 3rd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
And the Vikings first down.
Oh, you coming this way?
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
Pass play coming here. Goes right back to Jefferson, complete. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings take a 4-quarter lead. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
The Vikings will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll try it on the ground. And he reaches the end zone, so they'll be up to a 7-point lead.
That's the score. Vikings 27, Lions 20.
Vikings headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. Now a give to Jones. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Now nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Jones once more. He takes this up to the 34-yard line. That's a gain of 4 on the play. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first.
It's a gain.
They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
3rd and 6.
Lions in the nickel. This is 3rd down. Looking to throw. Set up the screen. It's Edison. And he hits a wall at the line and goes nowhere. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And with another... The Vikings are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. They find themselves down here in the 4th after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. He'll look to throw it. Setting up the running back screen. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. And after this play, there's a Lion out there who got the worst of it. He's in some discomfort as they head out to check on him. Setting up to pass. Headed out right. He's running with it. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. And it's something only the most elite runners have accomplished at the position. It's a 1,000-yard campaign after that last carry. And you've got to admire the willingness to build this offense around him. Really let him call his own number whenever he's had the opportunity this year. Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10. This is Mason on 2nd down. And he can't escape, Brock. They lose yards, but defensively, no timeouts left to stop the clock and take advantage.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
Back to throw.
24-yard line.
Finds him over the middle. And a nice gain here, but it's stopped short of the first. Before the snap on 3rd and 2, they call time.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Looking to throw it. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them, and Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
They didn't hold us. They actually left us a decent amount of time on the clock.
So they are indeed kings in the north as the Vikings win it at home. And it's a very happy holiday for these guys as they take the victory here on Christmas.
It's Christmas time. Didn't notice that, but whatever. we're still gonna end up with 1,000 yards, so it's cool. Both of these niggas call 50 balls. It's crazy. Oh, we gotta feed him the ball. He need 11. He got the yards, but he ain't got the catches. Got the touchdowns. We're gonna sacrifice. Ooh, boy. To see, kind of iffy. In this Green Bay. God's will, Sam. Bomb some shit.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Now, out of nowhere, her phone started ringing, ba-ring, ba-ling, and she answered the phone, and all I heard was, "Oh my God, sis, bitch, it happened."
Please welcome your 2026 Minnesota Vikings.
On the visiting sideline, you see head coach Matt LaFleur. His guys losers a week ago trying to get back into the win column here. On the other sideline, it is the Vikings head coach Kevin O'Connell. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set.
About 20 Earth minutes.
Jesus Christ, Battle Beast has no bad, just straight bully ball.
That is the name of the game, son of Nolan. Come on, Beast. I'm waiting on you.
There's Kevin O'Connell, NFL Coach of the Year in 2024. His Vikings head back out there. They start with outstanding field position, trying to get the first points of this game. It'll be 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's got it at about the 8. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
15 yards. And the Vikings first down.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. That is hard. What a job to keep the play alive. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown Vikings. What a season it has been. He's at 28 touchdowns now for the year. So that touchdown pass, number 51 on the year, it moves him past 2 guys at 50 to the best ever. Tom Brady in 2007 and Patrick Mahomes in 2018. The Vikings offense about ready to get going on their second possession. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. He's got it! And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
39 yards.
A big play for Minnesota. 39 yards.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Yeah, and they will take him down at the 20-yard line. 4 catches already in this opening quarter, off to a hot start as he picks up the first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. He's got it at the 7. And the Vikings are going to be set up with first and goal. He is down at the 6.
That's another Vikings first down.
They'll run it here with Jones. Good blocking, and he's in. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Minnesota. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score, and Greg, the big... The Vikings offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he has done everything you could ask of him coming into this one. He spread it around, hasn't taken many chances, and potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Outside, here's Jefferson. And he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line.
A loss of a yard brings up second and 11 at the 29-yard line.
They'll throw out of the gun. He's got this on target to Addison. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 7. Makes it third and 4.
Back to throw. He'll let this go. Deep for Jefferson. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up. Out comes the Minnesota offensive unit as they get set to take over. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start first and 10. Throwing now from the gun.
You can see it in the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. This is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
They'll look to throw. He's going to tuck it and go. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
First down.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10. He'll look to throw. He'll find his tight end, Josh Oliver. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
At the 46-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. Moving to his right. Halftime coming up. We'll get you down to Scott Hansen and our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Scott Hansen back with you in the studios in Orlando. We've got a close one as we expected. No quarter given on either side. We are all tied up at the break. This one could go either way, so let's find out as they're ready for the third quarter kickoff. Send it back out to the stadium and our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Oh, I just had to take my first lie detector test.
The Vikings offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. They'll start this drive with first down. Play action. He'll set up to throw. It's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
21 yards. And the Vikings first down.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. The question now, will the play stand? They call that on the former second-rounder, Brian O'Neill. This is Jones. And he'll get about 3 yards of that back. Setting up second and long.
Brought down at the 45-yard line. Brings up second down.
Former Lion T.J. Hawkinson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
19 yards.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be taken down. A big play for Minnesota.
That's another.
And even 30 yards.
First down.
A run on first and goal. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
A loss of 3. Brings up second and goal.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson on that one. And now it's fourth and goal. The Vikings offense back onto the field for their next possession. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a first and 10. Jefferson, and he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll go right back to Jefferson. They connect again. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Brings up second and a yard at their 49-yard line.
On the give, it's Jones. And he's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot, but it's going to be enough to move the chains. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
They run it once more with Jones. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 16 yards. Pick up on that one. It'll be a Vikings first down.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset, but as always, there's the exception to every rule.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
Now, faking the give, forced to his right. Now he'll run it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the right zone, inside the 20.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target.
Justin Jefferson.
Here comes 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 11-yard line.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. And he's going to slide down with the first down inside the 5. A gain of 11, and it's 1st and goal.
At the 1-yard line.
This is a part of the field where you have to account for the quarterback as a runner. Nothing's open downfield. Great job by your secondary, but then he makes a break for the goal line, and they're in.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. C.J. Ham, touchdown Vikings. They're out there to block most of the time, but Greg, great reward for the fullback to carry it in for the touchdown.
Not every team in the league even carries a fullback, but man, if you have one on your roster, Mike, not many better places to use him than down here on the goal line.
My new app breaks all records. I created this new application where everyone can...
The Vikings offense ready to get back to work. And they start in the best possible situation. It is 1st and goal. To the right side, he's got Hopkinson, his tight end. And they'll get him down right around the 5-yard line.
4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal at the Packers' 5-yard line.
On the handoff, Jones. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter.
Stopped short of the goal line.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. Mason will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Comes the Minnesota offensive unit as they get set to take over. Right about now, they might be thinking, are we sure we want an off week next week? They're going to head into the bye with momentum as they try to polish this one off.
Ready, set.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. That is brought in. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line.
It's a gain on the play.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
First down.
They'll look to throw again. And he'll take it on in. Jordan Addison. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Touchdown, Vikings.
Vikings offense ready for this next possession. And a win here would be number 12 on the season. This is going to be a dangerous matchup for anyone this postseason. Back to work now, though. It's first and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
It's a loss of 8.
Rashawn Gary. He's in for the sack. It's going to be a loss of 8 to begin the drive. He'll drop to throw. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
Makes it 3rd and 9.
There's that man again. Another catch. It's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Here we go, Shaq. Hawk 7, Hawk.
On the draw, here's Jones. And good, hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
He was brought down at the 26.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. Again, it's Jones. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down.
Aaron Jones, the ball carrier. He was brought down at the 26. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
A win here for the Vikings. They finish off the regular season in grand style. They are division champions. They'll get a home game next weekend in the wild card round of the NFL playoffs.
The Vikings game is over, but his work isn't done yet. After a full season of playing together as a group, it's time to take stock of what this team has become since week 1.
Shit is the same thing I did in college, nigga. What the fuck you mean? I'm back into the league. Oh, I forgot I can back into the league. Oh, I got to. Should have seen what I did at the state. If I knew this was the last game, y'all, probably would have went for the record. But rookie year is cool. We'll go for it next year. Without a doubt, I'm already close to Tom Brady. All I gotta do is win the Super Bowl. I ain't close to him. Let me just say that. But statistically, I do get a chance to break the record. And of course, Justin Jefferson is out. He would be the one to be out. Down. Well, we got the Triple Crown we're going after. 4 yards, and my boy already he gonna hit his thigh. Wow. Let's get this reward.
fuck is taking a shit in the bathroom? It's fucking Walmart. Nah, fuck that. I'm sticking around. I need to see who the fuck taking a shit. You ain't got no respect for the outside world. And don't even...
Reaching the playoffs has brought a spark to their building, a new energy and hope. Whether that spark grows or fizzles out completely hinges on their first round game.
Best do ever.
With the throwbacks, y'all. Let's go to work.
Now out comes Minnesota.
Hey, my boy Jay Jettis triple crown, man. That ain't right.
Anderson. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first.
10 at the 48-yard line.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down. 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 45-yard line.
They'll go again to Jones. And he stopped immediately there. Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field. Well, hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Go with him, go with him.
Motion.
Now Anderson. He'll try and do this himself. Trotty. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Tag. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now Jones. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. One back in the game. That's Jones. 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll give it to him again. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Anderson. Touchdown, Vikings. Jalen Naylor, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
I didn't even know they had open draft touchdown.
Walking into the stadium, we saw a ton of people donning the jerseys of this rookie quarterback, so you know they love that opening drive, and he throws a touchdown pass.
He gave a little bit of confirmation about what they had hoped, right? Because they thought they had a quarterback. They're thinking.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll search for another score as they begin here with a 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And they'll stretch out only about a yard up to the 32.
He was brought down by
now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Anderson. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
And 8 yards to go.
Looking to throw, Anderson. Open man is Naylor. He's got it. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain.
4th down.
Call it a gain of 3 on the play. The Vikings offense now heading out to take over. Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3 and out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. This is intercepted. Picked off by Mack Wilson. And he's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
That was definitely not one of them.
His interception on that last drive set the other guys up pretty good. They had solid field position. They cashed him with a touchdown. Now he's got to try to get things right here. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected.
What the fuck is my goal this game? B+.
Instead, it's 2nd down.
Jalen Thompson on the coverage.
Back to throw. Anderson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Anderson. Now he'll tuck this and run. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down.
49-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Anderson. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
17 more yards.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he'll go down at the 28. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs.
And cue the applause, and there it is for him. The mark he's been aiming for all season long. 1,000 yards. Just a 3rd quarterback to reach that milestone, joining Lamar Jackson and Michael Vick. That's a season's worth of work and a huge commitment to get him the touches that he needed to make that happen. Congratulations.
3rd down and 4.
Back to throw. Anderson. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches.
Go! Go!
Looking to throw. Anderson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And they turn it over. The Vikings unable to convert here. Comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. A lot of the problems have been on the other side of the ball. Is that frustrating for a quarterback who's been playing well?
It is, but there's no way that the best ones let their teammates know that. They actually take it upon themselves and say, okay, I have to do even more, or I need to play better. Maybe even say I put my defense in a bad spot. That's what true leadership shows you.
Yeah, well, he doesn't need to change much personally.
At the 20-yard line.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
On the deep ball. Coverage by Max Melton.
Now the Vikings offense set to go to work to begin this 3rd quarter. And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start calling back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's a 2nd and 7. On the arc, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Walter Nolan never giving up. He works his way to the QB for a loss of 12. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Well, to the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Garrett Williams.
By the Cardinals. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 40.
Minnesota's offense takes over possession. So now, Charles, this drive, maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
This one out just shy of the 25 at the 24.
15 yards. And the Vikings first down.
Back to throw now on first down. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Intended for Jalen Miller.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Back to throw. Anderson. That one complete to Naylor. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
It's a gain of 7.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Back to throw again. He'll try to pick it up himself. Oh, look at the juke. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Brandon, you know I'm all about quarterbacks protecting themselves, but I have to admit it, I liked what I just saw there. That rookie wasn't afraid of absorbing a big hit. Now, you don't want to see him taking those shots all game long, but he picked up the first down, kept fighting for yards, and was willing to embrace some contact to keep the play moving.
Here's 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Looking to throw. Anderson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 17-yard line.
That's another Vikings first down.
Back to throw. Anderson. And the out route incomplete. It's Oliver. A gain of 8 there on the play. And it'll be 2nd and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 9-yard line.
Looking to throw. Anderson. And that will going to be off target and incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Jalen Naylor with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Vikings go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. And now out comes Minnesota. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Anderson. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
And the Vikings first down. 1st and 10 at the 42.
Now first down carry by Jones. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun, Anderson. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Buda Baker there on the coverage.
If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Anderson. He'll try and do this himself. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 19.
And the Vikings first down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Open man, that's Felton.
Anderson's
And they're going to speed things up here.
Time Felton. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Cardinals' 14-yard line.
2nd and 5. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. The Vikings going to signal for their first of their timeouts.
First and goal.
That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Back to throw. Anderson to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Intended for Jordan Addison.
An incomplete pass on first down. Here's 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
Operating from the gun. Anderson. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And that'll be off the mark. Too far out in front, and it's incomplete. This is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Anderson. He'll try and do this himself. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Vikings have made it a one-score. Minnesota's offense takes over possession. And this wild card game has been as good as advertised. They trail by a field goal here in the 4th, with obviously a very critical drive forthcoming as they start with a first down. Here's Anderson throwing to start the drive. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 16 yards right off the bat for the first down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
Up the middle, Jones. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. Here's a 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Back to throw. Anderson. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Anderson from the gun on 3rd down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
On the play. And the Vikings
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th.
48-yard line.
So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Quick throw, knocked away and incomplete. For the incompletion, but now we also have an injured player. From the shotgun to give to Jones. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. And now a tough spot here. This is 3rd and 10. He'll look to throw. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured.
Absolutely nothing did all this shit.
And a disappointing way to close out the season. He got into the playoffs but couldn't really make any noise.
Still a good season. Some might call it a great season when they get away from it a little bit, but they also will all look at their own errors, their own mistakes, and wonder how they could have played a little bit better. So if they get in this position again, they'll be ready to win.
Straight trash. First year, rookie year. Bounced in the fucking wild card. That's the number 2 seed. Y'all saw it. Let's get on to it. But you ain't getting no rewards. Pro Bowl, nothing, just got the game going, nigga. What the fuck? Hey man, you know it ain't even mad. Lamar got him one. Alright, y'all, let's go see what the new roster gonna look like. JJ for first round and a running back, I guess. Deion Jones is here. Let's go take a look and see what we got. Oh, Minnesota guy. That's at least that nigga stayed home. I lost the connection. This nigga still here. Mason still here. Well, the big three still here. Five, 9, 5, 8. What the fuck are we gonna do with that shit? TJ still around. Follow you in this bitch. Wow. Hold it down on the left tackle spot. Left guard, alright. Soft ass niggas stay getting hurt though. Well, fries. At least they got something going on with the defense. No Sam linebacker is crazy. Yep. This is the roster as we get ready for year 2. I guess it's alright, I guess. We'll see what we gon' do. Year 1 over with, booted in the first round. For the level up these skills. That's been fucking me. Coming in with a new swag.